Hello students, welcome back in your science class with me Shraddha Shukla. I know you all are enjoying your vacations, but please don't forget to follow the safety rules. Students, you must be thinking that ma'am tells us every day to follow the safety rules, but she never talks about it. Well, today I will talk about it, okay? Students, although the safety rules nowadays are quite different than the usual safety rules, such as wear a mask, don't shake hands, avoid using someone else's objects such as mobile phone or anything else, towels, okay? But there are some usual safety rules that should be followed in our day-to-day life, okay? Now students, don't think like rules are made to be broken, because they are not. They are really important. If you want to avoid any sort of accident, then you have to follow the safety rules. Students, accident can happen anywhere, anytime. It does not matter whether you are at home or on road or in school. It does not matter. Accident can happen anytime and anywhere. Okay, so we are going to discuss about the safety rules to be followed. Today we are going to discuss the safety rules especially at home. Okay, students, nowadays you are being told to stay at home because you are safe in there from this so-called coronavirus, but this does not mean that you are safe from the accidents that can happen even at home. Well, now you must be thinking, accidents at home, is it possible? Well, yes, it is possible. There are 4 types of accidents that can happen even at home. I have written the topics here: the slipping on the floor, burns, electric shocks, and poisoning. These are the 4 common accidents that can happen even at home. So we are going to discuss the safety rules for all 4 of them. Okay, so number 1, I'm going to discuss the safety rules for slipping on the floor. Okay, number 1 is, or I should just mark it with a star, safety rules for here. This is for slipping on the floor. Okay, so students, the first safety rule is keep the floors of your bathroom and kitchen dry. Okay, so the number 1 safety rule is keep the floors of bathroom and kitchen dry. Why? Because these 2 places are the most common places for this accident to happen. Okay, so you have to keep the floors of the bathroom and kitchen dry. Number 2 is, don't put your toys here and there lying on the floor, especially the ones with wheel, okay, such as toy cars or the roller skates. Okay, so number 2 is, don't put your toys lying on the floor. Okay, number 3, use a step ladder or a high table to reach something high, or you can also take the help of your elder people. Okay, so use table or step ladder to reach something high, or you can also take the help of your elders. Okay, or take the help of your elders. Okay, so these are the 3 safety rules for slipping on the floor. Okay, now let's discuss the safety rules for the second most common accident, and that is burns. Okay, so number 2 is burns. Students, burns are caused when you are careless around hot objects, fire or steams. So the ultimate, or you can say the most important rule is that you have to be careful around them, but I'm going to list out some more safety rules for it. Okay, so number 1 is, please wear thick cotton gloves if you have to be around the fire or you have to hold the hot objects. Okay, use thick cotton gloves for handling hot objects. Okay, number 2, do not wear synthetic clothes if you are near the fire. Okay, so synthetic clothes such as clothes made of nylon, because these clothes catch fire easily. Okay, so the number 2 is, do not wear synthetic clothes if you are, or you can say if you have to be around the fire. Especially your mothers, tell the safety rules to your mothers. Okay, now number 3, students, the gas stoves, you should switch them off if they are not in use. Okay, and you can ask your parents to get them checked regularly. Okay, so switch off the gas stoves if not in use, and ask your parents to get them checked regularly. Now the last safety rule for this sort of accident is that whether you have to use the matchbox or the lighters, please take the help of your elders. Okay, if you have to use the matchbox or the lighter, there is no space here, so I am writing it here. Okay, ask your elders for help. Okay, so these were the 4 safety rules for burns. Now we are going to discuss the safety rules for electric shocks. Okay, number 3, the safety rules for electric shocks. Students, electricity is a boon to mankind. It makes our life easier, but if you are careless around it, the consequences can be very severe, trust me. And for that I am going to discuss the safety rules for electricity shocks. Okay, so the first safety rule is that do not touch the electric gadgets with wet hands. Okay, do not touch the electric gadgets with wet hands. Okay, number 2, you should not get too close to an electric fan or an electric heater if it is on. Okay, do not get too close to an electric heater or an electric fan if they are on. Okay. Number 3. Please avoid using any electric gadget in the absence of your parents or the guardians. Okay. So avoid using any electric gadget in the absence of, sorry, I don't have space here, your parents or guardians. Now the fourth safety rule is, I'm going to write here. Okay, the fourth safety rule is, put off the main switch if a sparkling occurs in an electric point. Okay, so put off the main switch if sparkling occurs in an electric point. Okay, so these were the 4 safety rules for prevention of electric shocks. Now let's discuss poisoning. Students, this is the last one but not the least one. Okay, the name itself tells that its consequences can be really severe. It can cause death also. Okay, so the safety rules for poisoning are: number 1, do not consume any liquid about which you don't have any knowledge. Okay, so do not consume any liquid without knowing what it is. Okay, number 2, you should not take any medicine without asking your elders. Okay, so do not take any medicine without asking your elders. Okay, now the third and the last one is for your younger brothers and sisters also. You can also do this. Okay, so the last one is that the poisonous liquids such as phenyl or nail paint remover or the insect repellent sprays, these should be labeled properly and kept away from the reach of children. Okay, so the poisonous liquids should be labeled properly and kept away from the reach of children. Okay students, so these were the safety rules for poisoning, and today we had discussed the safety rules at home. Students, please stay home, stay safe, and don't forget to follow the safety rules. Okay.